I'm still kind of waking up. What's up? Good morning, everybody. I am Adam Bilsing, and this is day 98 of the Oregon Drum Project. We're up bright and early. It's about 4:22 in the morning today, and I'll be working towards my ultimate goal of ecstatic improvisation through technical mastery of the drum set. If you'd like to practice along with me, today I'm working out of Mastering the Tables of Time. I'll be running pages 2 through 11 at 55 beats per minute and 70 beats per minute. That's what I'm up to today. It's lots of accents and lots of running up and down through the tables of time, hitting all the subdivisions, so it should be a pretty good day. So here we are over at the practice pad. I'm going to play exercise 7 off of page 9 and exercise 8 off of page 10 here in Mastering the Tables of Time. I'm at 70 beats per minute. That's how fast we're going today. And just pay attention to a couple of things that we'll talk about afterwards. One of which is stick heights, keeping the unaccented notes really low and the accented notes a little higher, and then stick motion on the accented notes. So keep those in mind. I'm going to play a little bit and then we'll talk about it afterwards. All right, well, there that was. Some parts of it were good, some parts of it were not so good. But the 3-ish things that I was working on really hard. First one is how low can you go? I was trying to keep the unaccented notes really low down and close to the drum head. For example, you know, big notes, meanwhile little ones trying to see how close to the head I can keep the sticks and drop them. Just dropping them for the unaccented notes. It's tough. It's tough to keep things that low while you're playing accented notes high up. So that's a challenge. The other thing that I was working really hard on today and trying to pay close attention to is something that I mentioned a couple days ago. Just trying to keep the accented notes in my right hand going straight up and down, because I was starting to develop a bad habit where it swung out. This is exaggerated, obviously, where it swung out instead of up and down. So I was working on that with my right hand and trying to get big accents out of my left hand in a way that makes sense technique and motion wise. And I was having a weird problem today where my left hand wanted to roll over like this, especially for the quiet notes, as opposed to staying open like this. So lots of strains in old Duder's head today, lots of stuff to keep track of, all the while going through these subdivisions and hitting all the accents and doing all the tough stuff that the book normally holds for me. So this traditional grip technique practice continues to be challenging. I'm coming up on 100 days of doing this, so I got a lot of hours in, and there are still little gremlins trying to sneak into my technique and hand motion and stuff. So ever vigilant, trying to keep it all straight. Okay, well that about wraps it up for today. We're gonna call that 98 days in the bag. of the Oregon Drum Project. So special thanks as always to my producer, Silas himself over at Red 11 Media. Also wanted to give a big shout out to Los Cabos drumsticks, which I've been using for a while now and I like a whole lot. I'm on the 7A Red Hickory models. Also, of course, Evans drum heads with the Real Feel. Love that Real Feel, had to put it back up. Sort of couldn't deal with life without it. So if you like what you're seeing and you'd like to follow along, please like and subscribe below. Catch up with me on the YouTube channel for all these episodes. You can also follow me over on Twitter at Dirty Bandana. Also on the social network Minds, again at Dirty Bandana. And you can catch all the details for everything about the Oregon Drum Project over at dirtybandana.com. That's it. See y'all tomorrow.